The East Perth Redevelopment Authority called me in and said, look, we've got this plan that's been designed for the Belvedere West precinct. What do you think? Because I wanted to make sure that the advice I gave was spot on and correct, accurate, and when it goes to market it proves itself, I approached a friend of mine who I respect, a planner by the name of Mike Day. I sat down with Mike and said, look, I've been given this assignment. Can you help me from the planning aspect of it? That was our initial meeting. And then we thought, why don't we get a builder on board? We have a friend in Claude Georgie from Buildwise. He's now Georgie Homes. Because we thought, okay, we're great. We could plan a land subdivision, but at the end of the day, if you can't build on the blocks, what's the point? I think the advantage of that approach was to use specialist disciplines. You know, each person specialised in their field to provide input. In my case, it was what the market is asking and the marketing of it. In Mike Day's situation, his was the planning aspects of it, the public areas, the public domain, and you would have seen it. It's just absolutely spectacular. And from Claude, of course, was the actual building, the actual physical side of it. The immediate thing is you compare it to what you had before, and it was just so vastly different and so exciting that it had romance about it, it had feel, it had design, it had public spaces, it had a mix of product, it had regular shaped lots that you could build on. It was exciting. Once we had launched Belvedere West, and it wasn't my agency that sold it, it was another agent. They attained record prices and sold the blocks in very quick time. What makes Belvedere West special, first of all, it's legibility. It's on the banks of the Swan River. It's near the railway line and the railway station. It's got good access, and it's got a real mix of product there. You can have at ground level, you can have an office and you can live upstairs. You've got apartments, you've got townhouses, you've got two-storey houses, you've got offices. So you've got a real good mix of product. But the real feature is Belvedere Promenade. Just the way that is designed, that green strip down the centre, the public art, those big wooden pieces on the corners. It just gives it a real feel, and that's the key.